I think all this ties into patience. Like, I think that's like, for emotional intelligence, man, the ultimate skill that you need to have is patience. Like, being able to be patient with somebody, for them to come up out of that, and then build their emotional intelligence, to come up out of doing the social work for themselves, to come up out of their past traumas emotionally, and then build a foundation for themselves so they can step forward. Because right now, if you don't get past that, you're just gonna be still dealing in chaos. All that takes patience, though. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with that length of time. You know.
Yeah.
And I think like us being gods, what we battle with too is, because with patience comes time, energy, and resources. So it's like, do I want to give my patience to this? Do I want to spend my time on this? You know what I'm saying? And then we ask questions because we try to figure out, am I searching for something that does not exist? You know what I'm saying? And that all comes with patience, man. I think patience is that's what heals all of this. You know what I'm saying? Patience and love, man.
It is one of Allah's attributes, the patient.
You know, I want to add on in regards to that. That was a powerful point that you just made. I think emotions naturally bring about certain attachments. And I think that's one thing I've studied when it comes to emotional intelligence. Like, we all have emotions, but we all emote about different things. And that emoting is coming from a desire for something.
Motivation.
Right. And that desire, see, the thing about a desire is it's a twofold thing. Where you need the desires because it gives you the motivation to act or move. But also on the flip side of that coin, it could give you an attachment where you can't move beyond the attachment because you can't detach from the attachment.
Yeah.
See, it's a double-edged sword. On one hand, it's motivating you. On the other hand, it's stagnating to you because you can't get past this emotional attachment.
Yeah.
So I think another degree of emotional intelligence is recognizing when you have an emotional attachment and recognizing how, and in that space, learning to transcend that attachment.
Regulation.
Right.
Damn. Yo, I think too, like, now that we breaking these down now, bro, we got to go through that chart and just break down how we could best expand upon each of one of those 5 topics that relate to emotional intelligence. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, yo, the way that we expanding upon these, bro, this could be a whole damn, whole damn lesson, of course. Because damn, like you say, that's going into self-regulation. Then you gotta have self-awareness too, like where you at when you around people. You know what I'm saying? How do I communicate this in the space where I'm around people? I know how to regulate it.
Yeah.
Now how do I communicate this regulation? You know what I'm saying?
That's a social skill.
Yeah, like,
And they're all ever evolving skills
Definitely.
that need to constantly be exercised to get sharper and sharper. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So, you know.
But I
it's
think the
just-
goals of those skills, though, is patience and love, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, because we're around so many people. Like, that's the one thing about being God that most don't really understand. Like, I'm not just God to black people. I'm God to everybody.
Right.
So it's like I have to be kind, loving, fair, humble, patient with everyone. Man, woman, child, you know, and everyone in between that spectrum.
Father, civilization, God of the universe. God of the you and I verse, you know what I'm saying? That means when you and I are talking or conversing and we having a debate, man, I have to be the God of that, and I have to be the best knower of that too. That's what comes into emotional intelligence, man. Like,
It's a tall task that many don't want because of so much accountability and responsibility that comes with it.
that,
Have the universe on your back. Being the cherisher and sustainer of all worlds.
Yeah. It's really just taking the things and bringing it into, you know, a reality scope. You know, again with the words, you know, I mean, I noticed that words, I just be looking at people and when words are taught, like that's one way I recognize that you can really seduce or manipulate people. And I'm not even necessarily talking about in a negative fashion,
Right.
Just period. It's words. Cause it's like, all right, God. It's like when you say God, it's just like
There's an emotional attachment to that
it's
word
an emotional attachment to the word.
that many can't get past. They can't detach.
And so what it does is it blinds. See, the words can they can either make you be able to see and hear, or they can make you blind, deaf, and dumb. Because
Or
of the
nowadays,
perception.